If I gave you the choice to either buy 30 Lamborghinis or help save the lives of 10,000 people in 1 year, which would you choose?
Wait. 30 Lamborghinis, 10,000 people. Man, 10,000 people is worth more than 30 Lamborghinis, so I'm gonna go for the 10,000 people. Let's save those lives, man. Man, 10,000 people.
We decided to do this. Cue the epic highlight reel of the year.
Okay, man, this time MrBeast, you're gonna do a recap of what he did in 2023, the philanthropy journey, the kind of charity that he did to his people around the world. You know, MrBeast loves everybody, loves everyone around the world. So, like, let's dive into the video. Got a lot of shit to cover, man.
We started this mission in Khayelitsha, South Africa,
Wow, okay,
where we
South
found
Africa.
an orphanage that was in desperate need of our help because it was at risk of being closed down.
Wow.
They started back then. I saved more than 5,330 children.
What? She saved more than 5,330 children. And Jesus Christ also fed 5,000 people, you know. So, like, big ups to this woman, big ups to her for the kind of work that she did, you know. She's still doing it, you know. So let me say, for the kind of work that she's doing, big ups to her, man.
Those children would be dead, but we keep on opening the doors, knowing that maybe someone will come to our rescue.
Oh, for sure.
Like Peace, Philanthropy.
Yeah. Man, you see, you know.
So we spent the next 6 months working tirelessly
By rebuilding 12 new homes with an ongoing supply of fresh food, as well as a brand new playground.
Wow.
while the orphanage was being built.
Massive.
We began our next project where we gave away 20,000 pairs of shoes to
What? 20,000 pairs of shoes. So it's even more than the 10,000 people that he was even talking about. It's even more than 10,000 people. It's about 20,000 people, you know.
kids in Africa.
Please, Philanthropy, what you have done here at my school is absolutely amazing.
Wow. MrBeast is really doing great work out
Darren
there,
then flew to the
man.
Hopi Reservation in Arizona, where he met with Wendy.
There are over 10,000 members of the Hopi tribe.
These people don't have very much,
Hopi tribe.
but they're some of the most generous people you'll ever meet.
The Hopi tribe is situated hundreds of
Hopi
miles
or
away from the
Hopi?
closest quality clothing and food stores.
It's like, from what I can see, I feel like it's in the desert, right? Yeah. It can't be a desert land. Yeah.
Which is bad because the winters here get freezing cold, and they need all the help they can get to stay warm and put food on the table.
When we
Oh.
realized just how difficult it was for them to get access to these basic necessities, we decided to donate over $2.7 million of clothing.
Wow. 2.7 mil? Yo, man. That's massive. MrBeast, you're really doing great work.
It was amazing.
Wow.
Our kids, our people are just so happy.
They are going to be happy. You know.
We then found out that there is an abnormally high number of amputees throughout Cambodia. So we
Wow.
partnered with Exceed Worldwide to give away 2,000 prosthetic limbs.
What we've experienced is that it's so much more than a limb. We're giving back people their independence, but most important, I realize that we're giving them back their dignity and their self-esteem.
Sorry, Daddy. I really thank you.
Darren and Dan
Sometimes I feel like when I watch these kind of videos, I feel like crying inside me. Like, I want to help, but I know, I feel like helping. Because this man is really doing great work out there. Saving lives, putting a smile on people's face. That's the most important thing, you know. That's the most important thing to do on this earth. To put a smile on someone's face, you know.
then flew to a remote island in Colombia where they capsized a boat and fell in a river filled with crocodiles. While they were there, they built a solar grid which gave the island electricity and Wi-Fi for the first time, which will give the kids on the island the ability to access education online. We also built a bakery to empower the woman in this community, which from day one was a hit.
That's great.
We then traveled to Kenya, where fresh drinking water is extremely scarce.
Yo.
I'm a father of 6 children, and I want to be the best father of all. That's
best
why
father
I
of all.
work so hard to maintain my bread. My basket it has no gears. One of the pedals is not there. The brakes are not 100% working.
Yo, one of the pedals is not there. So he's using only one pedal to ride a bicycle with load. With load, bro.
Sometimes I think if I could take motorbike engine and put to my bicycle, my life could be easier.
So with the help of electric e-bikes, we were able to provide Mr. Barasa and 1,000 other people with free electric bicycles.
You have made work easier.
It's so easy to ride.
Darren and Dan then traveled to the Core Children's Hospital in the Philippines, where we were able to provide 160 kids with life-changing surgeries.
This little girl has just got her cast off and she's learning to walk for the first time ever with her straight legs. The magnitude of the surgeries that these kids are getting from Cure for free will change their lives. And the fact that Beast Philanthropy can come in here and help Cure provide care to some of these kids is something that's going to affect me and stay with me for the rest of my life.
The construction of the orphanage in South Africa was now complete, and it was time to surprise Mama Rosie and the...
Yo, Mr. Beast. God bless you and your team for the work that you are doing. For the massive the work that you are doing. And a lot of people don't support what you are doing, but I support you, man. I support you. I want you to continue what you're doing. 2024. I know you're going to do a lot of things. I know you're going to do a lot of massive things. I believe in the kind of work that you're going to do, man. There's more life to see you. So let's go in.
Kids.
Yo! The playground is massive. The playground is massive. Man, I ain't gonna lie, the playground is massive. See how they are smiling?
Mama Rosie also told us about a boy named Yamkala who left the orphanage 14 years ago with the dreams of becoming a musician. However, he was struggling to make money and practice his craft, working full-time at the airport.
It kills me knowing that I'm doing something that I'm not into, and there is something that I want to do that I really love, but I cannot do it.
So,
yo, this bro speech, it's really killing me. He wants to do something that he loves, but he cannot do it. But something that he's doing right now, it's not the thing that he's into. That he doesn't want to do it, but for some reasons, he has to do it to get something. Yo, I don't know, this world, I don't know what's going on, man. Why is it that people are being we have less privileged people and stuff like that? Who has been in the orphanage home for so many years, left there at age 14, be out on the street, working, so yeah, not being able to find bread for himself. Bro, your dream is gonna come true, okay, man?
We decided to surprise Yamkala with a brand new top-of-the-range acoustic guitar, as well as award him a full scholarship to the best music school in the country.
Wow.
See you in a year.
The team then flew to Thailand, a country with over 2 million stray and disabled dogs, to meet with Michael and help him rescue as many dogs as possible, where we helped thousands of dogs run for the very first time.
First time? See how they are happy. Yo, I kind of feel how it's going to be there, man. I can feel how it's going to be your first time running.
As well as give Michael a brand new rescue van, state-of-the-art gas machine, and a brand new ambulance.
Wow.
Really happy.
Bro, don't cry, bro.
Darren then received this video from a TikToker named Dora Muno.
Beast Philanthropy, please help me save our village. Our kids need you.
So Darren immediately flew to Dora's sanctuary in Zambia, which had absolutely no electricity and is located in a dangerous area with high rates of domestic violence.
It became evident that the lack of electricity was holding them back and severely curtailing Dora's ability to help develop this village to what its potential could be.
Having to wake up thinking, what will these kids eat? That is still very difficult to do each and every day.
Yo, I don't get this thing. In our community, we got a lot of people, a lot of rich people that they don't use their money for any, any sensible thing. A lot of these rich house dudes will be throwing money like anywhere, like places where it doesn't even matter, man. Spending money on strippers, a whole lot of bunch of things, bro. But why is it that they don't see the need to help the community? Because the community needs help a lot. Needs help. If you are seeing this video, pass this video to a millionaire that you know, a billionaire that you know, to go and help the community. And stop wasting your money around shit.
So we came up with a plan to use the direct sunlight and scorching heat to our advantage by installing a massive solar grid that will provide electricity to the entire village. It was then time to turn on the lights, and the kids couldn't contain their excitement.
Mateo, turn on the lights!
And we have lights! Yeah, man! We then found out about a college kid in Philadelphia that is rescuing thousands of pounds of food every month because of his school meal swipes.
I originally started just as a student with leftover meal swipes in my dining account, and I realized as I was getting close to the end of the term, I have 50 meals left that I know I'm not going to be able to use, and I just had a pit in my stomach thinking about all of those meals going to waste.
So Darren flew there to meet him and help expand his operation to a national scale.
That's a golden heart. That's a golden heart, because like a lot of people will sit there for the thing to go waste like that, but bro doesn't want that to happen. He doesn't want it to happen. He can't be sitting there looking at that shit going off like that, but still knowing that there are some people out there who don't have anything to eat, who are struggling to find something to eat in their community. Bro, a lot of people like this, a lot of people are trying to help the community a lot.
After witnessing everything that Evan had done to help this community,
It didn't take but an hour to know that
we had committed to partnering with Sharing Access to help them achieve their goal of feeding as many people as possible.
And with our help, Sharing Access were able to open an operation at
Hunts Point Produce Market, the largest produce market in the world in New York City. And that operation is going to be 3 times larger than the one that we have in Philly.
Next, Darren and Dan traveled to the heart of Cameroon, where thousands of children at this school have to share a single toilet and have lessons in these derelict and dilapidated classrooms.
A single toilet for 1,000 people. Yo, they can't even control disease, infections, stuff like that from that place. It's not hygienic. It's not hygienic.
These conditions had no dignity. These conditions would not make a child believe that the future is bright.
Once we saw this, we knew we had to do something, so almost immediately we started drawing up plans to begin construction.
And a few months later, the brand new classrooms were built, just in time to surprise the kids before they returned from their holidays.
Wow.
Lastly, we flew
great,
to Nepal
man.
for a secret project that will be revealed next year. But
That's great, man. That's great. Yo. I know there's someone out there watching that I feel like, man, I might need to hop on this thing and help out. I might need to hop on it too. Let me show you the way. Go to Beast's Philanthropy channel. Go to there's a donate button there. You can see a page where they are doing some donation to help these people out there. Yeah. He has already helped them, but it's not done. It's not done yet. You can also contribute a little bit to help those people out there. They really need your help. So whatever that you got, if it is a penny, don't feel too shy to drop it. You can drop it to them. You can help the world. You can also help MrBeast save the world too. You're also part of the people who are saving the world, man.
on that mission, Dan and Darren went to 21,000 feet high to Mount Everest to sign out this video where the altitude made Dan very loopy.
Darren and I are at the highest point we've ever been together.
It's been one hell of a year. You know, we've been working together just 1 year. And look where we are, on top of the world, literally and figuratively. And I wouldn't share this experience with anybody else, man.
Yo, man,
Send this
salute
to
you,
any
man.
billionaires you know and tell them to stop buying cars and instead help people.
That's all. That's all. This is Global Reaction Studio. Subscribe for more. I'm out.